Hey y'all, it's Ruby and I'm back after 4 years. Here's my little doggy. Say hi, Downy. Say hi. Yeah, he just wants to lick me. But yeah, I'm gonna make this video of me decluttering my closet 'cause it's a bit of a mess right now. Not a bit, a lot, but just something to blow for myself. I'm nervous a little bit because I haven't recorded in over 4 years. I'm 19 now, and the last time I posted a video with my face was when I was 15. And you know what? Like, I've been telling myself for like a year now, I'm gonna do YouTube as soon as possible. I'm gonna start recording as soon as possible. I should do it. I should do it. And it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I'm gonna do it now. And I'm sorry, mom and dad, that you're watching this and you're gonna be hearing me cussing and all that shit. But you know what? I don't care. I'm 19 and I need to start enjoying myself. Like, I'm over here just doing nothing with my life. I just only work. I'm not even in college or nothing. I'm gonna figure something out with that. I don't know. I don't want to just go with the flow. I need to make a plan. I was already supposed to set goals out for myself, and I have not even accomplished none of them. And matter of fact, I don't even have my license yet, and that is embarrassing. And I'm 19. I already need to be fucking driving, and I'm not. So I'm doing this mostly for myself. I'm just like, it's more like recording and like a personal diary. And I know a lot of YouTubers say that, and I understand why they say it. I understand why they do it. It's like, you want to see yourself grow. You want to see from where you first start out to where you will eventually go. And why not do that with myself? I don't plan on editing like crazy in this video. Just have it be like raw and let it be my natural self. And I don't know, I just want to see where this takes me, where life goes, because at the end of the day, I'm young. And not saying like, oh, like you have to start when you're young, but it's preferable. And a lot of people say all the time, you're young, like you can do so much. And you know what? And I'm gonna take advantage of what I can do. And I want to see where it takes me, because you never know, and you never know. It's never gonna hurt to try. And especially now that I have nothing to lose, it's like I have everything to gain. I literally have nothing to lose. I work a job and I make my own money. I still live with my parents, and like, it's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt me talking and yapping. And if people watch, thank you. If you don't want to watch, that's fine. I don't care. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm doing this for myself, and I'm gonna post it on YouTube because maybe I have a whole bunch of other people going through the same thing that I'm going through, that they feel stuck, they don't know what to do. And life has just been, it's just been a lot. I just recently turned 19. My dad gave me his car for my birthday. Thank you dad, love ya. Couldn't ask for anything better. Like like, best birthday gift ever. He gave me his car. And honestly, I feel like that was such a big stepping stone in my life so far, besides graduating early at 17. And it's like, I know there's so much more I can do. Me and my mom were just talking the other day, talking about Ruby, you need to like get your stuff together, like get your shit together. And I'm like, I know I need to get my shit together. And it's like, why not document it? Like I said, it's never gonna hurt for me to sit here and talk and post about it. And it's like, let me just do it. I don't know. And I keep repeating the same words over and over again, but it's like I said, like, it's a personal diary. Probably 5 years from now, I'm gonna look back on this video and I'm gonna be like, damn, I'm some cringy ass 19-year-old who just talking in front of the camera for the first time, talking shit and ain't doing shit. But like I said, you never know where life's gonna take you, and I hope it takes me down the best route possible. I do want to study education. I was a Montessori assistant toddler teacher for a year of my life, and it was honestly the best year of my life. things did happen, and they did end up letting me go. I'm not gonna name the school or anything like that or anything about the place because I have signed an NDA and I don't want to get sued. But it was a very fun, very enlightening moment in my life, and I feel like since I did get let go from that job literally the day before New Year's Eve, I've just been lost. And I just don't know what to do. And like I said, I literally have nothing to lose. I work at Highway 55. If you live in North Carolina, around the Fayetteville, Raleigh, Cameron, Harnett, Sanford, whatever area, you already know what it is. It's a restaurant slash fast food joint, and I work as a cook. And some of the people that live in that area, I probably made some of y'all's burgers and cheesesteaks. Y'all either loved it or hate it. I don't know. I always try my best to make the best food possible, but like I said, I'm just here and yapping, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my life too, like I've already been doing. But I've been since graduating high school, I have worked 2 different jobs. I have worked at Highway 55, and I've also worked as a assistant teacher in a Montessori school. And working at Highway 55 taught me a lot about how to talk with people, how to manage and learn things. I'm sorry if you're hearing my dog chewing his food. You know, he's just enjoying his food, you know, munching it up. And learning all those things at Highway helped me move to the Montessori school, and I learned how to work as a team and talk with different people, especially working with people that were a lot older than me. I was 18 when I was working in a Montessori school, and I was working alongside a 41-year-old woman. We're both of the same race. We're both Puerto Rican. I'm just happen to be Puerto Rican Dominican, but she's fully Puerto Rican. And it was honestly one of the sweetest experiences I ever had. Working with those kids, some of them were special needs and some of them are, you know, they don't have any type of disabilities or so. It helped me open my eyes more to kids in general and how they need more of that, like that push to do things. I was teaching kids how to potty train, like, you know, peeing and pooping in the toilet, and that's not for the weak. And I'll say like that, being a toddler teacher is not for the weak. And I was doing that at 18 years old, and that was crazy, you know what I mean? Like crazy. Like I have stories for days, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. We'll see maybe later in the future if I make a couple videos about me teaching and stuff. But working in the school was very, very beautiful in its own way. I also worked with my mom and dad. I have worked mostly with my mom. Me and my mom, we worked together at Highway 55. She was the manager and I was in the drive-thru and serving in the beginning, and then we both got transferred from one store to another. And when we got transferred to the other store, me and her were still working together, but she ended up eventually leaving after we transferred, and I stayed for a bit longer. I worked as a server, drive-thru, and a cook. Currently, since getting let go from the school and coming back into Highway, I'm just work only as a cook, but I do know how to serve, how to, you know, be a server and do drive-thru. Like, I have done it all when it comes to like Highway. Like, I know everything, at least almost everything, and I enjoy it, but I want to do more. And like I said, I'm a little bit lost because I really don't know what I want to study, because I enjoy being a teacher, but I love doing nails. I don't have any nails on actively, but I have some in this little jar. Y'all might call me a little crazy and a little creepy because I save my fake nails in a jar. But for example, I have this one set that I have done myself. Like, for example, this nail, if you want to focus, I don't know how these YouTubers, yeah, there we go. I've done this nail. It has glitter on the bottom, and I did all those designs handmade. Let's keep that in mind, handmade. Your girl did this handmade. If it wants to focus, I don't know. I feel like doing a raw video would make it really cool. Also, red on the bottom. Those are some of the nails I've done on myself. I don't do nails for other people. I have a whole bunch of people ask me to. And I don't know, I don't want to mess up somebody's nail. This is one with cat eye effect on it. Can't really see the cat eye. Another set. This is the same one as the blue one, a little bit similar, but you can see more of that glitter and stuff, and the cheetah print. And honestly, that's how I'm stuck, because I love to do art, and that one video that I had posted from 4 years ago, I do art in that video, and I loved it. And I still love doing art. I do it from time to time. It's just that, like, I work, and then I also spend time with my significant other, my boyfriend. You know, I love him with all my heart. We've been together for 1.5 years. And sometimes I get tired, you know. I don't know, like, I get tired. I want to sleep, and that's the truth. And then, or I just want to doom scroll. You know what? I'm tired of it. I need to stop doing that shit. And like I said earlier, once again, mom and dad, I'm sorry if you're watching this and I'm cussing. I don't care. I don't care. I'm 19. I'm about to be 20. Like, I mean, I just turned 19, but I'm gonna be 20 in a year. Like, I'm not gonna be sitting here and apologizing for cussing. Like, I'm not a little kid. Mwah. Love y'all though. But yeah, I haven't started back here yet, but you know, it is what it is. I'll probably record another video of me just yapping and cleaning, but I don't know. I want to give it another shot. Like I said, this will be more like a personal diary for me. And yeah, like I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be some amazing person, like, oh my gosh, come watch my video, la, 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 la. Be all fake and extra. Look at my doggy, look at my doggy, look at my doggy. I'm not gonna sit here and be fake and extra. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and do that. I'm gonna joke around, whatever, and say some bullshit, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be the most perfect girl, because I'm not the most perfect girl. Not all girls are perfect, and the ones who want to pretend that they are, bye. Like, get out my face. I don't want to see y'all. But yeah, so see y'all. Bye.